Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. And now I am going to discuss about our new lesson, that is only the reflection of light on a plane surfaces. I hope yesterday you all are completed our that lesson. Which one? Next lesson, that is a reflection of light at a plane surfaces. Reflection of light at a plane surfaces. How there is our light is reflected in a plane surfaces. Already we know, you know very well about this, what is the reflection of light and how it is going on in your 6th class and as well as in a 7th class also. Today once we recall that all the laws of reflection and as well as the phenomena of reflection, okay, clear or not all the students? Now first we are going to discuss about somewhat introduction part of a light today, and we ending with the properties and everything for this academic, for this year. In the next year, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we'll go with that our entering of our lesson. Okay, clear or not all the students? Very interesting and as well as important lesson also. In our 10th class also, the continuation of this lesson is there. Okay, na? The light lessons continuously you have from the 6th class onwards. In the 9th class, you have the same thing for the refraction, another property of the light of a refraction. Yeah, all the students once listen carefully whatever we are studied in our 6th class and as well as in a 7th class also. Yes, once we recall today. Yeah, there is a what we are discussed. First thing is, which one is called light? Anyone? Anyone? What is the light? What is the light? Light is one of the energy form. Light is one of the energy form which is coming from, light is energy form which is coming from luminous body, which is coming from luminous body, and it is a fall on our retina. It is fall on our retina. It gives the sense of vision for us. It fall on our retina. It gives the sense of vision. Okay, yes, that energy is only called actually light. I hope you understood. Yes, light is energy form which is coming from the luminous body. It is a fall on our retina. It gives the sense of vision for us. Okay, that is only called what actually light. I hope you got it. Okay, clear or not all the students? Light is energy form which is coming from the luminous body. It is a fall on our retina. It gives the sense of vision for us. Okay, this is only the important concept we are taken. Okay, now, yes, what is the luminous body then? What is the luminous body? Which one is called luminous body? Yeah, there is a based on the light production. The bodies are, the things are classified into two types. One is the luminous, another one is the non-luminous body. One is the luminous body, another one is the non-luminous body. I hope you got it. When the light is coming from the luminous body, it is fall on our retina, it gives the sense of vision for us. In that one, which one is called the luminous body? When the light is produced itself, it is only called the what actually? It is only called the luminous body. I hope you got it. Which itself it produce the light. Which itself it produce the light? Tell me any of example. Any of examples? Which itself it produce the light? Yeah, There is a whatever the sun and candle, electric bulb, okay na? These all are themselves, they produces the light. That's why only they called as luminous bodies. I hope you got it. There is a whatever the candle. Once you check here, the candle itself is only, it produces the light. Moon is not a luminous body, Nana. Moon is not a luminous body. Earth is not a luminous body. Yes, luminous body is nothing but should be compulsory. They produces the light themselves. There is not taken any dependency. Okay, clear or not all of you? Whatever the substance contained inside it, that will be only converted as a light. That is only called the luminous body indirectly. Okay, clear or not all the students? Sun is a luminous body. Yes, all the planets are non-luminous bodies only, but all the stars are luminous bodies only. Why the sun is a luminous body? Whatever the material contained by the sun, by utilizing that only, that the sun produces the light. Clear or not all the students? I hope you got it. Whatever the contains on it, what is contained in it, that is only utilized and it is a produces the light. What is the content in the sun? You know very well. What is the content in the sun? The helium gas contained in the sun. Helium gas contained in the sun. That helium gas burn air, that is only produces the light. Okay, clear or not all of you? Due to the one reaction, that reaction is only called nuclear fusion reaction. Helium particles are formed due to the photon and photon combination, deuterium and deuterium combination. On the sun, there is a what? Photon and photon combined together, it is a formed as a deuterium. Clear or not all the students? It is a formed as a deuterium. And deuterium and deuterium combined together, it's a formed as a, okay, clear or not all the students? Deuterium. It is a formed as a deuterium. The deuterium and deuterium combined together, it's a formed as a helium, like these particles are formed. Okay, now in this formation on the sun, it is the sun, Nana. In the sun, because of these changes, okay, clear or not all of you? Because of these changes, there is our light is emitted from it. I hope you got it. Yes, appear or not all the students? I hope it is appear for you. Yes. Is visible to you or not? Yeah. There is a what? When there is a moon is not a luminous body. So many of our friends are also again written the moon is a luminous body. Why the moon is not called the luminous body? Tell me. Why? Because whatever the sunlight is a fall on our earth, that is a reflected and it is a fall some amount on the moon. That portion of the moon is only appear. Moon is not a produced light itself. Okay, it is which light? It is our sunlight only. Okay, clear or not all of you? That's why the moon is not called the luminous body. Okay, once again and repeat it. Moon is not called the luminous body. You know very well eclipses. Why there is a non-moon days and full moon days are formed? Why the non-moon days and full moon days are formed? Yes, non-moon day is nothing but there is no light is a fall of the portion whatever our side on the moon. Clear? These all are what actually? These all are spherical things. Okay, clear or not all of you? Some amount daily the moon is contains somewhat phases. In your social studies or otherwise in our coming lesson may discuss about that phases of moon. Daily appear the total moon? No. only for a 15 days once the total moon is appear. For a 15 days once the moon is not appear. Okay, clear or not all of you? Just the shadows are only as formed. Which shadow? Our earth shadow is covered it. Okay, clear or not all of you? And whatever the reflected light is there on our earth, that will be fall on the moon and that will be illuminated. The moon is not a illuminated body. Moon is non-luminous body. Okay, clear or not all the students? Non-luminous, and this our earth is also non-luminous only. In case it is luminous, there is no night. Every time is a daytime only. Clear or not all of you? Our earth is become what actually when our sun is rises, the sun rising rays are fall on the portion of earth where the sun rising rays are fall. Means what? Where the sun rays are fall in the rising mode, it is called a day. Where the sunset rays are fall on that, it is called evening. Where the no sun rays are fall on the portion of earth, that is called as what here? That is called as night. There is a totally our earth is also, whatever the soil on the earth is there, whatever the material contained on our earth, that will be not gives the any light, that is not prepared any light, but in a sun, but in a stars, whatever these hydrogen particles are there, that hydrogen particles or photons are combined together, it will be formed as a helium. In this process, every time there is enormous amount of energy comes from that particular reaction, like a atomic bomb explosion. This reaction is a what? The same reaction, this is only taken in the atomic bombs also. How much energy of atomic bomb is produced? Yes, very large energy, you know very well. Till now, there is a what in our Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the Japan, due to the Second World War, there is atomic bomb explosion is occur. Yes, till now there is a what, that whatever the radiation effect is there, it will be available. Okay, till now there is a whatever the soil is not used for us. Because of a single atomic bomb explosion, that much of energy may generated. That energy, the same energy is generated on the sun. Thousands and lakhs of atomic bombs daily exploding on the sun. Because of that, that much of energy is contained in the sun, and that energy, that heat energy converted into the light energy. Okay, clear? Like a candle also. In the candle, the wax is there around the wick. When we are burn the wick, the wax is a burn itself and that is only converted as a light energy. In the electric bulb also, there is a somewhat inert gases are there. That inert gases are that inert gases are only converted as a what actually light energy. Okay, clear or not all of you? That inert gases undergo somewhat reactions, ionization reaction. Because of that, there is the light may get for us. This type of the bodies are only called the luminous bodies. I hope you got it. The light is energy form which is coming from the luminous body. Luminous body is nothing but which itself it produces the light. It is called the luminous body. All the bodies are not producing the light. Ourselves we produce the light? No. Books are produce the light? No. Board is a produce the light? No. Camera is a produce the light? No. Okay, clear or not all of you? They all are non-luminous bodies only. When it is called a luminous body, whatever the material contained inside that body or burn itself, it is emitted from that body. That is only called the luminous body. Okay, clear or not all of you? That energy is only called the luminous. That energy is called light energy. That body is called luminous body. Non-luminous body is nothing but what? Which is illuminated by the luminous body. Which is illuminated by the luminous body, that is called non-luminous body. Example for the luminous body is the sun, candle, electric bulb, these all are luminous body only. Light worm, Okay, these all are luminous bodies only. And non-luminous bodies are nothing but, yes, example for the non-luminous bodies are wall. Okay, clear or not all of you? This chalk piece is a non-luminous body, myself is a non-luminous body, yourself is a luminous body, non-luminous body, this board is a non-luminous body. Yes, whatever the bodies are contained not produce the light, that is called a non-luminous body. But the light energy coming from where? Light energy coming from compulsory from luminous body only. When it is a fall on our retina, it gives the sense of vision for us. Okay, clear? This is only about our fundamentals of light. Then come to here, next concept. Light is fall on various substances. When it is a fall on various substances, it behaves like a different manner. Okay, when the light is a fall on obstacle, it is a returned back. When the light is a fall on a transparent media, it is a propagated through it. When the light is a fall on a transient media, it is some part is a propagated through it, some part is a reflected back. Okay, got it or not? Yes, when the light is a come from source of light and it is a fall on obstacle media, it is a returned back into the same plane. Okay, now that is only called reflection, you know very well. What is obstacle media? Yes, based on the propagation of light, the medias are classified into three types. One is the obstacle media, another one is the transparent media, another one is the transient media. Which one is called obstacle media? Which one is called transient media? Which one is called transparent media? In your 6th class, in the material and things only you already discussed. Which allows the light through it. Which allows the light through it, that mediums are called transparent mediums. Which not allows the light through it, it is called the non-transparent medium. Which allows the light partially through the medium, it is called what? Transient medium. Got it or not? I hope you got it. When the light is fall on one medium, it is returned back, yes, because of obstacle nature. Okay, yes, example for the transparent media is a glass, water, plastic. Which plastic? Which allows the light, that is only. Yes, and air, these all are transparent mediums only. Okay, clear or not all the students? And which one is called obstacle medium? Obstacle medium is nothing but when the light is fall on one substance, it is returned back, it is not passes through it. Like us, this board is obstacle, myself I am obstacle. Okay, clear or not all the students? And whatever you seen, that all the things are obstacle things only. Okay, clear or not all the students? Whatever you seen, that all the things are obstacles only. Why? Because it is returned the light from it. In case it is passes through it, it may not absorbed by that body. It may not absorbed by our eye. Okay, it is not shown that body. Yes, that's why there is whatever appear for you, around you, that all are obstacle medias only. Why? Because the light rays are fall on that medium, again it is returned back into in the direction of your eye. Okay, that's why this is not passes through that medium. In case it is passes through that medium, may not appear for you. That type of the bodies are only called what actually? That type of the bodies are only called obstacle bodies. The next, partial transparent medium. Which one is called a partial transparent medium? Which one is called a partial transparent medium? Yeah, some amount of light is passes through it. Some amount of light is not passes through it. May not, it is partially appear whatever the body is of that is only called a partial transparent medium. You know very well, as when we are take somewhat oil on the paper, yes, what is the back of the paper may appear for us through that oil. So like that things are called transient medium, not totally appear, yes, appear. Suppose I am taken this plastic, yes, I am not clearly appear for you now, yes, now I am appear clearly, because of this I am not appear clearly for you. That's why it is called what? It is called transient media or non-transparent media. I hope you got it. Yes, there is a oil paper is a transient media, that is a partial transparent media. Okay, clear not all of you? Like that, based on the propagation of light, yes, it will be classified into, it is a classified into how many types? It is a classified into 3 types. One is the transparent media, another one is the non-transparent media, last one is the transient media. I hope you got it. The next come to here, how our light is propagated through the medium. How our light is propagated through the medium. Tell me, how our light is propagated through the medium? Yeah, light contains different properties. The first thing is, light traveled in the form of rectilinear propagation. You know very well, in your 7th class already you studied. Yes, what is that? Light is emitted from the source and it is traveled in the form of a straight line. Traveled in the form of a straight line. Clear or not all of you students? Yes, rectilinear propagation. Yes, and in case from the source of light, it traveled in the form of which one? In the rectilinear propagation, it is traveled in the form of a rectilinear propagation. When it is a fall on one obstacle, like this obstacle, it is returned back into the same path. Okay, na? Same path, it is possible every time? No, it is not possible every time the same path. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, when in the path of the light, when it is traveled along a straight line, okay, na, obstacle may come middle of the path of the light, it is returned back. It is returned back into opposite direction. Okay, that phenomena is only called what? Reflection. Already you studied in your 7th class. When the light is coming from one source and it is fall on a particular, yes, obstacle media, it is indicated the what? Obstacle media. Yes, and it is a what? Incident ray. It is called what, Nana? It is called incident ray. The light is coming from the source and it is a fallen obstacle. Yes, and it is returned back like this. This phenomena of the light is only called what? Reflection. This phenomena of the light is only called what? Reflection. Yes, this one is called what? Normal. Yes, this one is called what? Normal. This is called what? Reflected ray. This is called what? This is called reflected ray. When the light is coming from the obstacle, when the light is coming from the source and it is a fallen obstacle, then it is returned back into the opposite direction of an incident path. This phenomena of light is only called what? This phenomena of light is only called reflection. This phenomena of light is only called what? Reflection. Here, this angle is called what? Incident angle. This angle is called what? Reflection angle. Okay, that is only you studied in your 7th class. Clear or not all the students? This angle is called incident angle. This angle is called what? Reflection angle. Okay, bouncing back of light from the surface of an obstacle is called reflection. In another format, the incident of whatever the light, in the path of the light, obstacle may comes, it is returned back into the opposite to the direction of the same plane. Okay, now bouncing back of the light is called reflection. It is a general definition. Our scientific definition is what? When the light is coming from the source and it is a fallen obstacle, it is returned back into the opposite direction of an incident path in a same plane. Is called what? Reflection. Yes, in the reflection, there is this terminology is very, very important. This is the incident ray, this is the normal, this is the reflected ray. Okay, which one is called incident ray? Which is coming from the source of light, that is called incident ray. Which one is the normal? The perpendicular line which is drawn at incident point. The perpendicular line which is drawn at incident point is called as a normal. Clear or not all the students? Which one is called reflection? Yes, when the light is coming from the source and it will be returned back into the opposite direction due to the obstacle nature of this media. Whatever the ray it is bouncing back opposite to the direction of incident ray in the same plane due to the reflection of light, that is only called the reflection ray. And next to come to here, incident angle. Which one is called the incident angle here? Okay, clear or not all the students? Incident angle. Which one is called incident angle? Which one is called a reflected angle? Which one is called a reflected angle? Which one is called a incident angle? Incident angle is nothing but what? The angle made with the normal and incident ray. The angle made with the normal and incident ray is only called incident angle. The angle made with the normal and reflected ray is only called reflected angle. Clear or not all the students? The angle made with the angle made with the normal and incident ray is only called incident angle. The angle made with the normal and reflected ray is only called reflected angle. Clear or not all the students? This is only about the reflected ray, reflected angle. This is only called incident angle. I hope you got it. Yes, and this angle is called what? This is called glancing angle. Glancing angle. Okay, clear or not all of you? This is called a glancing angle. Angle of incidence. Glancing angle of incidence. This angle is called glancing angle of reflection. This angle is called what? Glancing angle of reflection. Okay, clear or not all the students? These are the new terms for you, I hope. Yes, this is we are discussed in IIT foundation purpose only. Yes, actually there is a generally we are indicated. Yes, generally we are indicated. This is the alpha, this is the beta. This is alpha and this is the beta. Here I plus alpha is equal to 90 degrees and R plus beta is equal to also become what? 90 degrees only. These are the fundamentally we are taken for our reflection. Yes, it is important for your IIT foundation level. Okay, clear or not all of you? It is incident angle, it is a reflected angle, it is a, yes, it is a what? It is a glancing angle of reflection, it is a glancing angle of, yes, incidence. Incidence angle is nothing but what? The angle between the normal to the incident ray, it is called the incident angle. The angle between the normal to the reflected ray, it is called the reflected angle. It is the angle between the incident ray to the surface. Yes, which surface? Obstacle surface. It is called what? Glancing angle of incidence. The angle between the reflected ray to the obstacle surface is called the glancing angle of reflection. Okay, this is only about the what totally, yes, about the reflection and the reflection terminology. This is there in your 7th class. Yes, one check here. One more thing, very important concept. Yes, throughout our 8th class reflection of light lesson, this is a very utilized, highly utilized, that is only reflection of light, reflection laws. Reflection laws. Which one is called reflection laws? Okay, during the reflection phenomena, some laws we follows. Okay, now what is that? First law? Yes, there is a what? Here, for a perfect reflecting surface, for a perfect reflecting surface, angle I is equal to angle R. For a perfect reflecting surface, angle I is equal to angle R. Yes, whatever the incidence angle is there, the same reflected angle is also available for us. Angle I is equal to angle R. Yes, The incidence angle is equal to reflected angle. The incidence angle is equal to reflected angle. I hope you got it. I is equal to R. Yes? ఈ పూజ మేడంకి 4000 పంపు దగ్గర 5 ఉన్నాయి కదా 4000 ఆమెకే వేరే వాళ్ళకి చెప్పకు మేడం పక్కే తీసుకొని అడుగు మేడం గూగుల్ పే నెంబర్ క్యాష్ ఉంటే క్యాష్ ఇచ్చేసి got it. This is only angle I is equal to angle R. This is called first reflection law. This is the first reflection law. Yes, first reflection law. First reflection law. Yeah, second one, all the components are in a same plane only. Yes, what is that? Incident ray, normal and reflected ray. Yes, what is that? Incident ray, normal and as well as the reflected ray. All are in same plane only. Clear or not all of you students? There is this is only called second reflection law. Reflection phenomena is a coplanar. Reflection phenomena is a coplanar. When it is called a coplanar, that incident ray, reflected ray, normal and glancing angle of incidence, glancing angle of reflection, everything is in a where? Everything in a same plane only. Clear or not all of you students? That is why only we called as, that is why we called this phenomena is called a coplanar phenomena. Reflection phenomena is a coplanar. These two laws very very important. Please keep your concentration on these two laws. Okay, what is that? Incident ray is equal to, yes, incident angle is equal to reflected angle, and all the changes are whatever coming in the reflection, otherwise during the reflection phenomena are contained the what actually, yes, during the reflection phenomena are contained in the same plane. Yes, thank you students. Advanced happy new year, and I hope best for our next academic year, and next year we will meet together, and we will in the classes in a physically we are going to discuss our all the topics. Okay na? May God bless you, and all the students pray for the God for opening of our schools, and meet in us our friends in the, why? Because we miss a lot in the last academic year, last year also. Okay na? Yes, say bye bye to our 2020, and may hope best for our coming year. Thank you students. Bye, take care. Once again, advanced happy new year. Enjoy the tomorrow. Okay, bye, take care.